Alright, Vicky, I'm gonna show you now the second card. You get a bundle like this one, and inside you will receive one envelope, one cardstock, one very vanilla piece of cardstock already embossed, one color paper, two pieces of ribbon, one circle carrel, flowers, leaves, a label, and a circle with